From the News Channel 8 studios, this is Let's Talk Live.
All right.
So our next guest does not want you to be one of the people, and the Whoopie Queen, Cyndy Bragg, is back to show us how to keep our 2016 promises with gusto. I like the sound of that. Now I feel bad. I feel like I should have one so I can map this out.
Yes. Well, you know, resolutions are really hard to keep. And so it's good that you make them every day. You're just starting over every day because you're going to win. You win.
Over.
It's like that movie 50 First Dates. It just keeps happening over and over again. All right, so before we get to the explanation of how to keep your New Year's resolution, I heard you have like a game.
I have a little game for us.
Okay.
So it's a trivia game, and I'm going to ask you guys. It's, you know, this is all resolution statistics. So here are your sounds if you get it right, and if you get it wrong. All right.
Oh boy.
So, how many Americans make resolutions?
A lot.
What percentage?
I'm going to say 3/4.
3/4.
75%.
Yeah,
You think?
I would say like 85%. Oh.
Not 85. That was 48% of Americans, according to
really?
magazine. So half of the half of the U.S. American people make resolutions.
Okay.
All right. How many of those people keep them out of the
25%.
Yeah.
No.
What do you think?
About a third.
8%.
Oh,
Oh
my
wow. It's
gosh.
even, wow.
I've even heard that like by the 17th of January, people are like, I'm done with this.
Yeah.
2
It's
weeks,
just too
too
hard.
much.
Right. All right. So what is America's top resolution this year for 2016?
To lose weight.
Yeah, weight loss.
Shockingly, no. That's number 3. The number 1
Wow,
resolution.
number 3.
I know, right? Enjoy life to the fullest, which is sort of a blanket, right? I don't know. I think you need to. The reason why they're not keeping their resolutions is because you have to be specific on making goals
Right,
stick.
right.
So, 2 was live a healthier lifestyle. 3 was lose weight. 4, spend more time with family and friends. And 5, save more, spend less.
Oh.
All right, and this is the last one, and then we'll go on to how to keep these little suckers.
Okay.
How many goals do people on average make?
How many goals?
Resolutions. How
Too many.
3.
5.
Wow.
So we were 0 for 5.
Most
just to be
people
clear.
make 1 resolution. That's it.
That's it?
That's it. 55%
Isn't that
of
the
the
smart
people.
way to?
I mean, if you're going to fail, you might as well fail. Just fail with 1.
resolution. Okay.
Yeah. All right, so I'll turn my little buzzer off here. But you know, good effort. You failed all the way through.
right.
Okay.
So why is it so hard to stick to a resolution?
Well, people like, you know, that first the number 1 resolution is to like have a happier life. It's too broad.
Yeah.
And so what we're going to do is break it down. I've scoured the country for the top experts on how to keep resolutions, and I'm going to give you 5 tips from various people. All right.
Okay.
So number 1, I love this one, is to think about what you want instead of what you don't want. All right. So let me ask you this: you see this cake here? What are you thinking about? If I say you cannot have this cake, what are you thinking about?
The complete opposite. I'm ready to. I want a fork now.
That's right,
Yeah.
because our brains do not think about the word not. They only, you know, your right and left hemisphere, it sees the image and that's all it wants, is what you said you can't have. And so like going on a diet is actually probably the worst
it's
thing
the
you can do.
opposite.
Yeah. So think about what you want. I want to look good in a bathing suit. I want to
mine
feel
was to
healthy.
stress less. I wanted to stress less.
All right, so then how do you break that down into little nuggets? How are you going to stress less? Are you going to leave a half hour to work earlier so that you are not stressing on your way in? Are you going to put your makeup on when you get here so that you have more time? Like, break it down into little bitty nuggets so that you can actually meet your
I think I'm
goal.
gonna stay off the internet.
Okay, there you go. Taking internet. Or you know what, you're not going to stay off the internet.
Right.
But like maybe once an hour, I'm going to check in.
Yeah.
For 5 minutes, I'm going to set a timer,
Right,
and that's
limit
going to be
yourself.
it.
That's what my husband and I try to do. It's like, okay, you're home by like 3 o'clock, we're done.
Right.
You know, if the world blows up, it'll still be blown up tomorrow.
And
It's
you know
not
what?
gonna
Let's
change.
spend some time together. Right.
Just enjoy it.
So, and the psychologist who found that is named Alfred Pucci, if anybody wants to Google him. But I love that philosophy. Think about what you want, all right? And then create a visual around that. So, you know, like put Post-it notes. Related to those little goals that you set, like leave work early. I'm gonna arrive at work in the morning feeling fresh, or I'm gonna actually take some downtime and have a bath 3 times a week. You know, figure out, and then put those on a Post-it note or put it in your calendar. Actually, schedule it in there.
Right.
And another benefit or another way to keep your resolutions is to tell other people and get support. And so, like with Weight Watchers and other programs where you're surrounded by other people, you have community, and you've acknowledged it, like, you know, out loud, that this is one of my goals.
This
and
is
so
what
you
I wanna
have,
do.
you know, you have accountability.
Right.
Cool.
Okay.
I love that idea of picturing the right thing and not the what I'm staying away from.
Right, like if you, maybe you put on your refrigerator a picture of a healthy looking woman in a bathing suit instead of like, oh, I can't have that cake.
Right.
I can see that going over really well in the Knight household.
Yeah.
Moving on.
She doesn't have to be a supermodel, just somebody looking healthy, you know?
All right, well, real quick before we let you go, financial resolutions.
This one's a big deal. I love this woman. Her name's Barbara Stanny. She's actually sort of like a guru to me.
Okay.
I'm doing a year-long program with her. And her whole thing is save more, spend less. And so, you know, instead of eating twice a week out to lunch, maybe you spend that $10 times 2, $20. Put that in a mutual fund so that you're earning money on it. There's this cool app called acorns.com, and it'll automatically round up your change from something you've spent on, you know, a credit card, and then automatically put that into a mutual fund. So you have all this stuff connected. So you're saving with little bits of money that aren't going to really affect your happiness, so you don't feel depleted, but you're still saving.
Right, something's still going. Yeah.
Barbara Stanny, you know, has this great philosophy. Her book is Sacred Success, and she has about 6, 7 other books. But one of the things she says is to really not be in like depleted. You don't want to go in a situation where you feel like you're wanting for more. So you want to save in a way that you're still feeling abundant.
Right. Absolutely.
And saving is the 5th resolution for people this year. So it's you know, and I think resolutions matter that are related to finance because you actually can see an impact in your life. You know,
can see it and it makes a difference. All right, well, Cyndy, we got to get going here, but before we let you go, where can we go to get more information about sticking to our resolutions? And
go to my blog. It's cyndybragg.com, and then there's a blog tab, and these this Whoopie pie cake is gluten-free, and I put the recipe on there as a little extra bonus.
You made this?
I made it.
Awesome.
Looks amazing.
Pretty? I know. It's delicious, like a brownie deliciousness. So just have a little, right? Don't deprive yourself. Just have a little.
But notice that she brought the cake, but no fork.
Yeah.
I actually have fork.
We're just supposed to use our hands.
What are you talking about? I got it. I'm going to cut some for you right now.
Well, speaking of resolutions, one that many people have is to lose weight. So after the break, we're going to show you some great meals that are low in calories and big in taste. Stay with us for a bite.
And don't forget, if you're on Twitter, so are we, and we would love to hear from you. So make sure you send us a tweet at Let's Talk Live. We'll be right back.
Tonight.